it up a little bit, and we're dedicating the whole thing to you. And I'll be there for a little while. I just wanted to say, personally, thank you for being a friend, a mentor. I mean, God, I can't do this. Okay. I really can't. You never gave up on me. Mark called me a lot. You did. And I was in another company, and I'm so glad you never gave up on me because I love this company, and I'm so grateful for you. And I'm going to stop talking because I'm going to cry. So I had a few people email me some things too that I'm going to read. But also, do you notice a predominant color out there today? Yeah, my bracelets on? That's all for you. That is all in recognition of you transitioning from here to bold. You're going to be an amazing bold coach. I'm very jealous of all those people who have you as coach. You can come back and coach us. Also, since Mark has given so much and has been so instrumental in Camp Sunshine, I grabbed the first hat I could find coming out today, because you all know that I'm going to pass this. It does also happen to be an Eagles hat. Please don't spin it. I will say, you take the girl out of Philly, but you can't take Philly out of the girl. And my second favorite team is the Patriots. Just so you know, I'm raising 3 Patriots fans. But we are going to pass the hat during this, and we're going to make donations in your name, starting off with 20 in there, pass that around. And we're going to donate to Camp Sunshine in your honor. Everything I'm going to read, I have 2 to read, and then I'm going to let you take over. All right.
Hurry up, because you got to get this thing going.
Yeah. All right, it's going to take a while. Okay, this one is from Deb Roach. She had to leave her clothes. It's been obvious to me that Mark is truly an exceptional leader. He is truly compassionate and understands what all of us are going through as agents. I've always felt comfortable with Mark as our team leader, knowing that I will be treated fairly and with respect. I guess this sounds programmed, but it isn't. When the Boston Marathon bombings took place, I was panicked and did not know where my daughter, son-in-law, and grandchildren were. I called Mark. It was such a relief to feel that I could call him. My family always were spectators running at the marathon, and I feared the worst. Mark offered to call the hospitals. Thank you, Mark, from the bottom of my heart. Best, Deb. I have one from Deb Rich here.
Is that censored?
Pull it up. It would be nice. Photos. I'll skip to one from Sherry. Second, thank you guys I do this often in Bowl. I'm standing on a chair. Okay. This is from Deb. It says, if you can send a message to Mark and me. Mark, the most amazing thing is that you truly care about the people you talk to, and you are so quick to lift someone up in the world with the words that you use. All bold students you coach will be blessed. Thanks. That's from Deb. And then the last one I have from, this one is from my birthday buddy, Sherry Eponymous, and I realize we're both twins. We're both going to be a big number on Monday. First of all, remember, there is no crying in commercial real estate. And there is crying in both. So you're good there. Mark is a great friend as well as a mentor. He is a life changer. He helps you to recognize your goals and find ways to achieve them. Mark, you are going to make an amazing bowl coach, and I wish you absolutely the best. Mark once said, it's not about the goal, it's about the person we become on the journey. That's what. Oh, and you notice that Paul was also doing his dedication there. So you guys just stand up as you want to see.
So I want to say, I can remember at our first office over on Dartmouth Street, I can remember Mark came in, being introduced. He was going to be in the Auburn office, and then all of a sudden he was the team leader in the Auburn office. And then when we had the opportunity to bring him to Portland, it just really changed our market center. And then he took a little hiatus out of it, and then when he was coming back and Tammy was going to come on board as an ALC, we had to sit and say, can we have a husband-wife team in the market center running the show? And unanimously, we all said, yes, there's no question in our minds, and look what we've got. Thank you, Mark.
that I know that helped a lot of agents in this room out. It helped me grow tremendously in 2014. I just knew because of that, 2015 is going to be a great year. So thank you very much. I'd also want to say you're always there whenever an agent needs you. I know that firsthand, so thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you in gold.
Mark, you inspire us. You make Lucy and I cry all the time. But you know, the speed of the leader, speed of the pack, you have been guiding this very large, crazy pack of crazy cats, and hurting us and pushing us and inspiring us in ways sometimes we just don't believe that we have that potential in ourselves. And you show us what we can do, whether through Camp Sunshine, through the suitcase market, all these things, and we're like, we can't do that. And through your leadership, we've achieved so much. So we're all so grateful to you.
Mark, I would like to thank you for serving with such a huge degree of integrity, honesty, and your leadership skills are absolutely amazing. I am thrilled that you're going for this new venture, and I wish you the best of success, but always remember where home is.
Mark has never made me cry. Two other things, but never cried. There's really no words, Mark. You're the greatest, and you'll be missed. And you know, best of luck.
So I might get emotional. The very first time I met you, you knew my name before you even saw my face. And then, sorry guys, I'm a crier.
Okay.
You helped me through a really tough time this last half a year. And your leadership skills and role modeling skills, I think are going to better my life. So thank you very much.
You tell us all the time, and we know from reading The Millionaire Real Estate Agent and following Gary Keller's example, that real estate is a numbers game. But your love to all of us, so no. And it's clearly love, Mark, that you have for everybody here. And at the end of the day, the phone calls that you make to us, with so much gratitude, just really heartfelt. Thank you so much, Mark.
Mark's my sponsor.
Dottie always talked about building your company really strong and building it with talent. How could you get any more talented than that? So part of the growth of this whole company is because Mark's so talented, and he's a friend, and he asks you every day, how can I help you build your business? Thank you. Thanks.
What can I say? If you'd have known where we were 2 years ago, had a conversation with Mark. Mark, you're one of us. You're the heart of us. You're why we are where we are. You're going to be missed.
So Mark, purple is for the passion. There really aren't too many more people on this planet that are more passionate than Mark. And his passion is able to transcend so many different areas of life. And the area that it most recently affected me, I'm very grateful for by you introducing me to Greg Pop. Because I can mountain bike again, and I'm in shape, and I feel good. And he's done so much for all of us. And it's simple little things. How does he make those matches? Thank you for your passion.
I just want to thank Mark for starting out as a very novice agent and really helping build my business and set higher bars as well. Thanks, Mark.
much to say, but everyone said it's hard to put into words, but maybe a poem would work? I don't know. And your attitude of gratitude has given us latitude to what matters, June.
You truly have been leading by example. I just was thinking about, I guess I'm owed that. When I first came here 4 years ago, there's a lot of lingo that we all learn here. There's a lot of models and systems we need to absorb, and you were there for me. You took the time out and sat down and went through a lot of things. I still remember that afternoon, and we've done that many times since then. So I think just your giving of time to everybody, I think we all appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I'm a crier too, so I'll try to get through this. One of the happiest days in my life was when I was here the day that Mark received his Lexus. I'm sure lots of you were, but if you weren't, the look on his face when he got that, and there was nobody more deserving of that car than Mark Richard. Because I've been here for probably 7 of the years that you've been team leader, and nobody does this production like you. You're amazing, and we're really going to miss you.
Is this the last? Save the best? Okay, not yet. Okay, great. Mark, it's not only the numbers game, but you impacted a lot of people's lives. You did well on everything, and you taught us how we can help other people too, who are in need. And that is one of those things that I learned from you, and I will never forget that. And we thank you, my husband and I, we thank you for all those things you did for us, for my extended family back home. Everything went well for them. So thank you very much, everyone.
I'm a crier too.
I guess I've known Mark for 10 years, but I really didn't get to know him until we spent time together in a convent. And for anybody that knows, that was here a couple of years ago when Hurricane Sandy, we went to Port Washington, and we got put up in this vacant convent. And that's when I really got to know him. And we spent 3 or 4 days down there helping people. That was life-changing for me. But that's when I really got to know him. Making peanut butter sandwiches, spending the time walking in and out of homes, helping people, was an incredible experience for me. And I see the way he lives his life through helping other people. All you, me, people he doesn't know. To me, it's incredible. I noticed you weren't wearing a tie today, and I do have one on.
I thought you were going to a funeral.
Mark could give you the shirt off his back, and I'm now going to give you the tie off my neck. Bring this with you as you become a bold coach, and if you get stuck in, say, Pocatello, Idaho, and you need to remember us back here, you need to strap this on and know that it came from the people of Maine, not me, but everybody here, and take the power that you've created, one of the top 10 offices in the world, and you've done it with the people of Maine. So. Take it.
have to say one thing too, as his daughter. I didn't know I was coming today.
Like, what are you doing here?
But you guys see, she's a crier too. Thank you.
There you go.
I see how he is with you guys for work, and he's an amazing dad. And an amazing grandfather, Nancy. And I couldn't ask for a better role model for my life. That looks like this guy.
Mark, you're gonna have an effect on me.
It's not over till the wife speaks.
Well, I'm not quite sure what to say. I fully did not plan to come up here, so thank you, Danielle. But, you know, Mark and I joined the management team a couple of years ago, and I would like to say that we did that with integrity, with character. The great agents always coming first. And I think the last 2 years have really revolved around this great company. This guy does live, breathe you guys all the time. But this company is also a company of opportunity. And so for what Mark has done through the system, you can too. And so I guess that's my message to you today, is whether it's being great in what you're doing in selling real estate, maybe moving on to other opportunities at the company, this company has it for you. So continue to reach out to Mark until he's here. His last day is December 31st. I am staying on with the company. Come and talk to me if there's anything that I can do for you. I'm more operations oriented. But our next team leader that's going to be coming on January 19th is going to be fabulous. I think that you guys are really going to love Brad, and Brad and Mark are very good friends, and Mark's leaving you in good hands with Brad. So I love each and every one of you, and I'm just excited to be able to stay here and watch you continue to grow, and I'm going to be growing with you. So I love you.